Hey, how you doing? This is Gary Bledsoe from whoisgarybledsoe.com, and I want to tell you, as a business owner, there's two things that you need to do, and they're going to be kind of weird things. They're going to sound like a relationship. I'm going to show you who you need to marry and who you need to divorce as a business owner. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Once again, it's Gary Bledsoe from whoisgarybledsoe.com. I'm coming to you from my home office in San Antonio, Texas. And I want to just tell you, as a business owner, it's going to be a real short video, and I want to just tell you, as a business owner, when you're growing your business, let me tell you what you need to do. There's two things that you need to do that are very important. And the first thing has to do with marriage, and the second thing has to do with divorce. Now, if you know me, you know what I'm going to say. You've heard me say this plenty of times. Well, let me just tell you what you need to do. As a business owner, when you're growing a business, you're going to run through so many obstacles. You're going to run through so many things. You're going to have to run your entire race on your own on a lot of occasions. You may have a team. You may have other people helping you, but you're going to have to run, for the most part, your race, and you're going to have to run. You're going to have to drive your own car in order for you to grow your business. But let me tell you, in that process, while you're growing your business, while you're going through obstacles, while you're going through some setbacks, some failures, there's two things you need to do. The first thing you need to do is you need to marry the process. Marry the process. A lot of people like to call it a struggle. I don't like to call it a struggle. I like to call it a process. See, when a caterpillar gets into a cocoon, a chrysalis, and they become transformed until they become a butterfly, they're going through a struggle. But the caterpillar and the butterfly do not consider it a struggle. They consider it a process of going from a crawly creature that cannot lift itself above the ground to a creature that's going to sprout wings and be able to fly out and be the most beautiful thing out there, one of the most beautiful insects out there. So that's the process that he got to go through, that he or she or whatever sex the caterpillar and the butterfly has to go through in order to become a butterfly, become something beautiful. They have to go through a struggle, the struggle of being inside the chrysalis and fighting the cocoon and things like that in order to get out to become a butterfly. Well, that's exactly what you have to do. But I'm going to tell you right now, one thing that the caterpillar does is they marry the process. They marry the process of talking to as many people as they got to do. They marry the process of going out there and exposing their business all the time, of posting value-based posts on social media to attract new people. They marry that process. I remember someone asked me, when are you going to stop doing this? And when are you going to stop doing that to grow your business? I said, I don't know. I have no plans to stop, because I plan on always marrying the process of growing my business. And the second thing as a business owner you need to do is you need to divorce the results. See, a lot of reasons why more people, do not become successful in their home business, and this is why 97% to 98% do not become successful in their home businesses, because they'll go out there, they'll learn something, they'll invest in something first, and then they'll learn something, and then they expect that something to be the catalyst that's going to transform their business into a quantum shift in which they're going to be multimillionaires at the end of the year. It never works like that. So, but the true business owners know to marry the process, to take their time. See, you cannot grow your business like someone else is growing their business. And that someone else can't grow their business like that, like someone else is growing their business. We all have to run our own race. But what we need to do is we need to embrace that race. We need to embrace that commitment, that process for us to grow. See, my wife and I, the way we grow our business, our primary home business, may not be the way that other couples in our same company grow their business. And we never knock them on how they grow their business, and we don't care if they knock us, because you know why? We've learned to marry the process and not the results. We understand that numbers always speak. Numbers is the reason why. But you know what? We understand that we have to keep going in that process in order to get the numbers. If we stayed right where we are right now and focused only on the results, only on the numbers, we would be disappointed. And more people would be disappointed because they would say, I'm not getting enough traffic. I'm not getting enough leads. I'm not getting enough that. But if you marry the fact that every day you're doing something to get more leads, to get more exposures, to get more traffic, guess what will happen? The results will show up. The results have no choice but to arrive and give you exactly what effort you put in. So with me going on and on and on with this, the bottom line is marry the process. Don't marry the results. Divorce the results. Don't focus on the results. Never stop posting. Never stop advertising. Never stop exposing this business. Never stop talking to people. Get people into your business. Get people excited. Get people motivated. Get them inspired. And get them to also marry the process and divorce the results. Once again, this is Gary Bledsoe. If you really like and you got value out of this, please share it. Please, give it to someone else that it may can help. You never know what it might do to them. It may just change their life. And they may have that aha moment in which they were constantly focusing on the results all the time and they wasn't worrying about the process. The process is basically having activity, consistent, constant activity to grow your business. And don't worry about the results. They will show up. Thank you so much and have a great day.